Hey YouTube. So today is one of those good and bad days. Good day, good thing. This is kind of how you have to do things when you are having a rough go of things for a day. You gotta find something positive. So I hit my 500th subscriber. I did. It's a guy named BJ. He already talked to me. I already let him know he's number 500. He wins the neck knife that I have not made yet. It will be made. Because like I said, I can't heat treat anything, no heat treat foil. I gotta get a roll of heat treat foil for up at the shop. So he's getting one of my little Kiridashi neck knives. They are different, a little bit different than this, a little bit bigger, all around. With the sheath and everything, I haven't decided how I'm gonna go with a design or a pattern or anything on it. I might try and put 500. I'm definitely going to inscribe something on it because it was a giveaway knife. There is a second one that's a giveaway, but that goes on the Patreon, and that's going to be done a little bit differently because it hasn't even started. First of all, if I can't get a lot of Patreons, we may just decide to change that and to have another giveaway where all of my current subscribers are eligible. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Never done this. And the other one is I had already intended on doing a different raffle. I have some things that are mine that I don't carry anymore, and I thought about doing a giveaway of one of my they're still really nice knives, but stuff that I don't carry. I just haven't decided what I want to part with because I've gotten to the point where I don't carry everything anymore. Very rarely do I carry my Sebenza. Very rarely do I carry I carry my WE 601 occasionally when the mood strikes me, but what's usually in my pocket is either my Farron Forge NTAC or my Archbishop. So I am gonna figure something out and do a giveaway, or I might just make one of my big fixed blades and give that away. It's a lot of work, but that would be something. You know, as I hit goals, I want to have 1,000 subscribers. I managed to get from 400 to 500 in just a couple weeks. So I think I could get to 1,000. We'll see what we can do. Let's work on getting that Patreon up and going. That'd help. But I had a rough afternoon. I told my sister here just a few minutes ago on Facebook. My father died on Christmas. And I don't have anybody here to talk to, so I'll talk to y'all. You're stuck with it. Sorry. But, you know, my dad passed on Christmas here. It was the day after Christmas back home in Ohio, but it was Christmas for me and my daughter. It was about 9 o'clock at night. And it was a pretty bad Christmas to begin with, and then found out that my father had passed. And so today, it's amazing how things can slip your mind. I had conscious thought. Says, hey, I haven't talked to Dad in a while. I should give him a call. Yeah. That made for a rough afternoon. His birthday was just a few days ago, but that was rough. But this was horrible. Truly horrible. Kind of ruined my afternoon. Unable to go out. You can't go talk to people about life insurance in that kind of mood. But my father's death was one of the prime factors in me taking a position where I'm currently working and leaving a job that made me miserable for a job that had a possibility to make me happy. So, but yeah, that's not what this is about. I just needed to dump off some emotional baggage on someone else. Guess what? You guys are right here. All 500 of you, plus the other million of you that are that might be watching. As my friend, my fellow YouTuber with a lot more subscribers than me told me. So yeah, so BJ, you're getting a 20 CV Kiridashi style chisel ground knife. These things are so handy. I have mine all the time. I made it because I wanted a neck knife that was the way I wanted it, and this one's rough. It was just a prototype. It was a proof of concept and practice for the guy that's making the sheaths for me. yeah, these things come in nice. I've sold a bunch of these and they go for about 120 bucks each because there's a lot of hand work. It's all hand done, hand sharpened, hand ground. And my other knives, this is my Viper neck knife. If you've been watching that other fixed blade, I decided I'm gonna name it the Hornet. I'm a big goofball. But we'll see. We'll see. I might change my mind. But I have one of those that's done. I have one of those that's almost done. So one's done with handles and is out getting a sheath made, and then it has to come back and I still have to sharpen it. It's not sharp at all. And then I have another one that's almost completely ground, and I'm going to start and do the finish work on it, but I don't have any G10. So those knives are going to come with a standard G10 handle. But I'm going to get some black, I'm going to get some brown, so there'll be some choices. The two different colors aren't going to cause any difference, but carbon fiber will. I already had somebody ask me about that knife with carbon fiber handles. I have no more carbon fiber to do it, and the fact that it is such a mess to work with and so hard to work with because it doesn't drill in holes. The holes don't want to be straight. You got to chamfer, and then it kicks out big chunks every once in a while. It's not as bad with the layered carbon fiber, like the checkered, as it is with the shredded carbon fiber that I made the handles for my great big fixed blade. I've had a couple people ask me if I could make them specific knives and folders. Guys, I'm not there yet. I appreciate it. I honestly do. It's amazing that someone would want basically a beginner knife maker, this guy, to make him a knife. And I do have to account for the time it takes. That's why, 9 hours of heat treat for this, grind out, cut out, sharpening, hand sharpening, and then ceramic if you want a ceramic coating and stuff on that. People are like, well, why is it so much? And then when you explain that I only do this on weekends, and it sometimes takes me 3 or 4 weekends to get it done, and I'm spending the entire day there to get them all done and get them ready. These, you cut them out with an angle grinder, then you do the rough cutout, then you have to do this initial grind, then you have to do the heat treat, then the final grind, surface treatment, ceramic. After you final sharpen, take the ceramic off the blade, get the sheath made that I have to pay for. I understand some people's, wow, but that's expensive. If I get to the point where I make knives as many as Elliot, I will be able to drop prices on certain things. But I have to account for how many hours I put into these knives. Those bigger fixed blades, those take a while. Those take a long time. Because especially I have to be real conscious of how I'm grinding to make sure it comes out as a good used product. BJ just texted me, so he's happy he won. He says he never wins anything. So BJ, if you're watching this, congratulations. You've got my phone number. You can text me. I had some thoughts on what I was going to do with surface treatment on this, but if you have something specific in mind, let me know. As long as it's not too over the top, I can do 2-color ceramic. I can do black with red on the spines. I could even possibly do some rock pattern on that if that's what you want. But hey, it's up to you. It's your knife. You want it. My first giveaway on my YouTube channel. Yep. So, all right, guys. 8 minutes. This was just a real quick update. Wanted to let you guys know that I hit 500. That's awesome. Didn't ever figure I would have 500 subscribers in a year. It's been about a year. My wife was on vacation in Japan. The first video I shot, they're leaving to go to Japan in just a few weeks actually, when school lets out. So, yep, nothing really special in this video. Not even gonna talk about knives. Not even gonna. Did a bunch of knives last night. Shot a video for you guys. Shooting a video now. All right, you guys. Patreon. Like I said, I want so much more for this to be able to do this, and giveaways and things like that. That would help subsidize me being able to do stuff for you guys, because you guys are my subscribers. At first, this was just like a fun thing to do, and now I've got 500 people that want to hear what I've got to say. Apparently, and they're pretty loyal because I've seen you guys run people out of the comments section. You're an idiot. You know what I'm talking about. Lay off him. I've seen that in my comments where you guys went in and just somebody says something negative and you guys, my loyal subscribers, just jump on them. Kind of cool. All right, guys, you guys take it easy. Talk to you later.